Welcome to the Emerging Life and Money Show, the podcast that empowers Black entrepreneurs to build financial resilience. Your host, Marie Jo Caesar, is a financial wellness strategist dedicated to helping business owners take control of their finances and achieve success. In today's episode, Black Business Resilience, Overcoming Challenges, will explore strategies for overcoming financial challenges, building internal strength, and leveraging community resources. Whether you're a seasoned business owner or just starting out, you'll gain actionable insights to help your Black-owned business thrive. Get ready to transform your approach to business finances. Let's begin.
Hello, and welcome to the Emerging Life and Money Show. Make sure to tune in every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as we talk about mastering your finances from the inside out. As we celebrate National Black Business Month, we turn our attention to a critical topic: the resilience of Black-owned businesses. In 2023, the number of Black-owned businesses in the United States reached 3.12 million, a 14% increase from the previous year. Yet, these enterprises face unique challenges. Recent data from the Federal Reserve shows that Black-owned firms are less likely to receive approval for financing compared to white-owned businesses. Only 69% of Black-owned businesses that applied for traditional financing received at least some funding, compared to 83% of white-owned firms. Despite these obstacles, Black entrepreneurs continue to demonstrate remarkable strength and adaptability. In today's episode, Black Business Resilience, Overcoming Challenges, we will examine how Black business owners can build financial fortitude in the face of adversity. For those of you who do not know me, I am Marie Jo Caesar, your financial wellness strategist. We will explore strategies to overcome systemic barriers, discuss methods for creating solid financial plans, and highlight resources available to support Black entrepreneurs. By addressing both the emotional and practical aspects of money management, we seek to equip you with tools to not just endure financial challenges, but to thrive through them. Welcome to the Emerging Life and Money Show. Let's begin by looking at the landscape that Black entrepreneurs must navigate. To understand the resilience required, we first need to recognize the unique challenges faced by Black-owned businesses. The path of entrepreneurship is rarely smooth, but for Black business owners, the terrain is often particularly rough. The challenges faced by these enterprising individuals are not merely contemporary issues, but are deeply rooted in historical context and perpetuated by systemic barriers. Historically, Black Americans have faced significant obstacles in their pursuit of economic advancement. The effects of slavery, Jim Crow laws, and discriminatory practices in lending and property ownership have created a legacy of economic disparity that continues to impact Black entrepreneurs today. For instance, a study by the Brookings Institution found that the net worth of a typical white family is nearly 10 times greater than that of a Black family, a stark illustration of the wealth gap that persists in society today. The historical context sets the stage for many of the current challenges faced by Black-owned businesses. One of the most significant hurdles is access to capital. According to a 2021 Federal Reserve, 4% of Black-owned firms were at risk of closure due to financial challenges compared to 37% of white-owned firms. This disparity in financial stability often stems from limited access to traditional forms of financing. Black entrepreneurs frequently report difficulties securing loans from banks and other financial institutions. In fact, a study by the National Community Reinvestment Coalition found that Black business owners were twice as likely to be denied loans compared to their white counterparts, even when controlling for factors such as credit score and business revenue. This lack of access to capital severely limits the ability of Black-owned businesses to invest in growth, weather economic downturns, and compete effectively in the marketplace. Beyond financial barriers, Black entrepreneurs often face challenges related to networking and mentorship opportunities. The business world has long operated on the principle of who you know, and historical exclusion from certain social and professional circles has left many Black business owners at a disadvantage. A survey by SCORE found that 47% of Black entrepreneurs operate their businesses without any outside mentorship, compared to 36% of white entrepreneurs. This lack of guidance and support can make it more difficult to navigate the complexities of business ownership and capitalize on growth opportunities. The current economic landscape presents additional challenges for Black-owned businesses. COVID-19 pandemic, for example, had a disproportionate impact on these enterprises. According to a report by the House Committee on Small Business, the number of active Black-owned businesses fell by 41% between February and April 2020, the largest decline of any racial group. While many businesses have since reopened, the long-term effects of this disruption continue to be felt. Moreover, Black-owned businesses are overrepresented in sectors that were hit hardest by the pandemic, such as personal services, retail, and food services. A study by McKinsey and Company found that 40% of Black-owned businesses are in this vulnerable sector compared to just 25% of white-owned businesses. This concentration in certain industries makes Black entrepreneurs particularly susceptible to economic shocks and market fluctuations. The digital divide presents yet another hurdle for many Black-owned businesses. As commerce increasingly moves online, businesses that lack a strong digital presence risk falling behind. However, a report by the National Telecommunications and Information Administration found that Black Americans are less likely to have home internet access compared to white Americans, potentially limiting their ability to leverage digital tools for business growth. Despite these challenges, though, it is crucial to recognize that they are not insurmountable. Many Black entrepreneurs have found ways to overcome these obstacles and build successful, thriving businesses. Their resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to the strength and determination of the Black business community. For example, let's look at the story of Janice Bryant Howard, who founded Act One Group with just $1,500 and built it into $1 billion staffing enterprise. Her success story illustrates how determination, innovation, and strategic thinking can help overcome systemic barriers. Another inspiring example is Robert F. Smith, founder of Vista Equity Partners, who has not only achieved remarkable success in the technology investment sector, but has also committed to paying off the student loan debt of an entire graduating class at Morehouse College a few years ago. This act of generosity demonstrates how successful Black entrepreneurs can create positive change and open doors for future generations. These success stories, while inspiring, should not overshadow the very real and persistent challenges faced by the majority of Black business owners. They serve as a beacon of possibility. They also highlight the exceptional nature of these achievements in a system that often works against Black entrepreneurial success. I will end this first point by saying that it is important to note that recognizing and supporting Black-owned businesses is not a new concept. National Black Business Month, observed every August, was established in 2004 by John William Templeton, President and Executive Editor of E-Access Corp., and Frederick E. Jordan Sr., an engineer and construction entrepreneur. Their goal was to drive the policy agenda affecting the 2.6 million African American businesses at the time. This annual observance encourages consumers to support Black-owned businesses and highlights the significant contributions of Black entrepreneurs to the U.S. economy. The creation of this month-long focus scores both the persistent challenges faced by Black business owners and the growing recognition of their vital role in the economic landscape. As we move forward in our discussion, it is important to keep these challenges in mind. They form the backdrop against which Black business resilience must be understood and appreciated. By recognizing these obstacles, we can better appreciate the strength required to overcome them and identify effective strategies for building financial resilience. In our next segment, we will explore practical approaches to building financial resilience from within, focusing on how Black entrepreneurs can develop robust strategies despite these systemic challenges. We will examine the importance of financial literacy. We will discuss methods for creating comprehensive financial wellness plans, and we will explore strategies for developing multiple income streams. Remember, understanding the challenges is the first step to overcoming them. By acknowledging these obstacles, we empower ourselves to find innovative solutions and build stronger, more resilient businesses. Now, let's shift our focus to the second point, which is building financial resilience from within. This internal strength is necessary to weather economic storms and foster long-term success. Financial resilience is not just about having a robust bank account. It is a holistic approach to managing money that encompasses both personal and business finances. For Black entrepreneurs, developing this resilience is particularly critical given the systemic challenges we discussed earlier. Let's begin by discussing the importance of financial literacy and financial education. Knowledge truly is power when it comes to managing finances effectively. According to a 2022 study by the TIAA Institute, TIAA stands for Teachers Insurance and Annuity Association of America, only 35% of African Americans demonstrated a high level of financial literacy compared to 55% of white Americans. This gap in financial knowledge can have significant implications for business success. Financial literacy encompasses a wide range of topics, from basic budgeting to complex investment strategies. For Black business owners, Improving financial literacy can lead to better decision-making, more effective risk management, and increased profitability. It is about understanding not just the numbers, but also the underlying principles that drive financial success. One effective way to improve financial literacy is through continuous education. This can take many forms, from formal courses and workshops to self-study using books, podcasts, and online resources. Check out my podcasts. They are very educational. Many organizations offer financial education programs specifically tailored to the needs of Black entrepreneurs. For example, the National Urban League provides financial empowerment programs that cover topics such as credit management, investment strategies, and business financial planning. In fact, in a previous episode of this show, we discussed the importance of financial mentorship. Finding a mentor who has successfully navigated the financial challenges of entrepreneurship can provide invaluable insights and guidance. According to a study by SCORE, businesses with mentors are twice as likely to survive beyond 5 years compared to those without mentors. For Black entrepreneurs, seeking out mentors who understand the unique challenges they face can be particularly beneficial. Now, moving beyond financial literacy, let's discuss the creation of a holistic financial wellness plan. This plan should integrate both personal and business finances, recognizing that for many entrepreneurs, these two areas are closely intertwined. On the personal finance side, the plan should include strategies for budgeting, saving, and investing. A 2021 survey by Charles Schwab found that only 47% of Black Americans have a financial plan compared to 62% of white Americans. I don't know if I should apologize or not, but I like my statistics. Without numbers, we can't see where we are. As they say, numbers tell the story. Creating a personal financial plan can help entrepreneurs build a solid financial foundation, reducing stress and allowing them to focus more fully on their business. Key components of a personal financial plan might include emergency funds, aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses in an easily accessible account. The other one is debt management. Develop a strategy to pay down high interest debt, which can drain resources from both personal and business finances. Retirement planning. Even as a business owner, it is important, it is critical to plan for the long term. And last but not least, insurance. Ensure adequate coverage for health, life, and disability to protect against unforeseen events. On the business side, the financial wellness plan should encompass cash flow management, profitability analysis, and growth strategies. According to JP Morgan Chase, the median Black-owned business has cash reserves to last only 21 days without additional income, compared to 31 days for white-owned businesses. This underscores the importance of robust cash flow management. Key elements of a business financial plan might include cash flow projections, regularly forecast cash inflows and outflows to anticipate and prepare for potential shortfalls, profitability analysis, understand which products or services are most profitable and focus resources accordingly. Pricing strategy. Ensure that prices are set to cover cost and generate a sustainable profit margin. Growth planning. Develop strategies for reinvesting profits to fuel business growth. The intersection of personal and business finances is particularly important for entrepreneurs. Many business owners use personal assets as collateral for business loans or invest personal savings into their companies. While this can be necessary, especially in the early stages of a business, it is important to establish clear boundaries between personal and business finances as the company grows. One strategy for managing this intersection is to pay yourself a regular salary from the business. This helps maintain a separation between personal and business finances and ensures that personal finance needs are met consistently. Giving you another statistic. According to a 2021 QuickBooks survey, 25% of small business owners do not pay themselves a salary, which can lead to financial instability and stress. Another crucial aspect of building financial resilience is developing multiple streams of income. This strategy can help buffer against economic downturns and provide additional resources for business growth. A study by Bankrate found that 39% of Americans with a side hustle say it accounts for less than 10% of their income, while 20% say it accounts for 10 to 24% of their income. For Black entrepreneurs, developing additional income streams can provide a financial safety net and opportunities for reinvestment in their primary business. More income streams like passive income. This could involve royalties from intellectual property, rental income for real estate, or earnings from investment, consulting or freelancing. Leveraging business expertise to provide services to other companies can generate additional income as well. Product diversification. Expanding the range of products or services offered by the primary business can also help. Strategic partnerships. Collaborating with complementary businesses to create new revenue opportunities. It is important to note that developing multiple income streams should not come at the expense of the primary business. The goal is to create synergies that enhance overall financial stability and provide opportunities for growth. In addition to these strategies, technology can play a crucial role in building financial resilience. Digital tools can streamline financial management, improve decision-making, and open up new business opportunities. Another statistic, according to a 2021 survey by Visa, the credit card company, 67% of small businesses have tried a new digital tool for payments since the COVID-19 pandemic began. For Black entrepreneurs, embracing digital financial tools can help level the playing field and overcome some of the traditional barriers to financial services. Some key technological tools for financial management include accounting software. Programs like QuickBooks and FreshBooks can automate many financial tasks and provide real-time insights into business performance. Payment processing systems. Digital payment options can improve cash flow and expand customer reach. Financial planning apps. Tools like Mint or YNAB, which stand for You Need a Budget, can help with personal financial management. Investment platforms, robo-advisors, and online brokerage can make investing more accessible and more affordable. While these tools can be incredibly helpful, it is important to choose solutions that fit the specific needs of the business and to ensure that proper security measures are in place to protect financial data. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, or AI, and machine learning, or ML, is reshaping the financial landscape, offering new opportunities and challenges for Black entrepreneurs. These technologies are transforming financial management, risk assessment, and decision-making processes. According to a 2023 PwC survey, I love my numbers, 85% of financial services executives believe AI will significantly change the way they do business in the next 5 years. For Black business owners, AI and ML can help level the playing field by providing sophisticated analytics and insights that were once available only to larger corporations. For instance, AI-powered financial forecasting tools can help predict cash flow more accurately, while machine learning algorithms can assist in fraud detection and credit risk assessment. However, it is crucial to be aware of potential biases in AI systems, as these technologies can sometimes perpetuate existing inequalities if not carefully designed and implemented. As we move forward, understanding and leveraging AI and ML will become increasingly important for building financial resilience and staying competitive in the modern business environment. Building financial resilience also involves preparing for economic downturns and unexpected challenges. COVID-19 pandemic demonstrated the importance of having a contingency plan in place. To learn from that, according to a survey by McKinsey, only 35% of small businesses had enough cash on hand to survive for 3 months without additional funds at the start of the pandemic. For Black-owned businesses, which often have less access to traditional forms of credit, having a financial cushion and contingency plan is particularly critical. Strategies for preparing for economic challenges might include maintaining higher cash reserves, aim to keep 3 to 6 months of operating expenses in easily accessible accounts, diversifying suppliers and customers, reduce reliance on any single source of income or supplies, developing a flexible staffing model. This could involve using contractors or part-time employees to manage labor costs more effectively. Creating scenario plans. Develop strategies for different potential economic scenarios, from mild downturns to severe crises. Finally, it is essential to regularly review and adjust financial strategies. The business landscape is constantly changing, and financial plans should evolve accordingly. Set aside time each month to review financial performance and conduct a more comprehensive review annually. These regular assessments can help identify areas for improvement and ensure that financial strategies remain aligned with business goals. Building financial resilience from within is a continuous process that requires dedication, education, and strategic planning. By focusing on financial literacy, creating comprehensive financial wellness plans, developing multiple income streams, leveraging technology, and preparing for economic challenges, Black entrepreneurs can build stronger, more resilient businesses. This internal strength not only helps weather economic storms, but also positions businesses for long-term growth and success. As we've explored the internal strategies for building financial resilience, it is clear that no business exists in isolation.
You're listening to the Merging Life and Money Show with Marie-Jo Caesar. If you're loving the actionable financial strategies in this episode, you want to grab Marie-Jo's free first component of the Black Entrepreneur's Financial Resilience Toolkit, the Financial Health Self-Assessment Checklist. Use this assessment to guide your investment decisions and ensure they align with your comfort level and financial goals. Don't miss out on this valuable resource. Visit www.mariejocaesar.com to download your free copy now. And remember, your financial wellness is the foundation of your business success. Now, let's get back to the show.
Let us now turn our attention to the external factors that can significantly impact the success of Black-owned businesses: community support and available resources, which is our third and final point for today's episode. The African proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child," can be appropriately applied to the world of business, especially for Black entrepreneurs. The power of community, networking, and strategic resource utilization cannot be overstated in fostering business growth and resilience. Let's begin by examining the crucial role of networking and mentorship within the Black business community. Building a strong professional network is essential for any entrepreneur, but it holds particular significance for Black business owners who have historically faced exclusion from traditional business circles. A 2021 study by Guidant Financial found that 44% of Black business owners cited lack of capital and cash flow as their biggest challenge, followed by marketing and advertising at 11%. Interestingly enough, networking ranked at 9%, highlighting its perceived importance among Black entrepreneurs. Effective networking can open doors to new opportunities, provide valuable insight, and create partnership that can help overcome financial and marketing challenges. One powerful way to build a network is through professional organizations focused on supporting Black businesses. Groups such as the National Black Chamber of Commerce, the U.S. Black Chambers, Inc., and the National Minority Supplier Development Council offer platforms for Black entrepreneurs to connect, share experiences, and access resources. These organizations often host conferences, workshops, and networking events that can be invaluable for building relationships and gaining industry knowledge. For example, the annual Black Enterprise Entrepreneurs Summit brings together business leaders, investors, and aspiring entrepreneurs for 3 days of networking, learning, and deal-making. Attendees have reported forming partnerships, securing investments, and gaining mentors through connections made at this event. Speaking of mentorship, its value cannot be overstated. A 2019 study by SCORE found that entrepreneurs with mentors are 5 times more likely to start a business and 20% more likely to experience growth in their business compared to those without a mentor. For Black entrepreneurs who may have fewer immediate role models or family members with business experience, finding a mentor can be transformative. Mentorship can take many forms, from formal programs offered by organizations like SCORE or the Small Business Administration to informal relationships developed through networking. The key is to find mentors who not only have relevant business experience, but also understand the unique challenges faced by Black entrepreneurs. In a previous episode of this show, we discussed the concept of mentor networks, having multiple mentors who can offer guidance in different areas of business. This approach can be particularly beneficial for Black entrepreneurs who may need advice on a wide range of topics, from industry-specific challenges to navigating systemic barriers. While networking and mentorship are crucial, they are just the beginning of community support. The concept of buying Black or supporting Black-owned business has gained significant traction in recent years, particularly following the racial justice movements of 2020. This increased awareness presents both an opportunity and a responsibility for Black entrepreneurs. Another survey, according to a 2021 McKinsey report, if Black-owned businesses could reach population parity in the U.S. economy, they would account for approximately 14% of all businesses, up from the current 2%. This would add about $190 billion to the annual GDP. The potential for growth is enormous, but it requires concerted effort from both consumers and business owners. For Black entrepreneurs, tapping into this movement means not only promoting their own businesses, but also actively supporting and collaborating with other Black-owned enterprises. This can create a virtuous cycle of mutual support and growth within the Black business community. One strategy for leveraging this community support is through strategic partnerships and collaborations by forces with complementary business. Black entrepreneurs can expand their reach, share resources, and create more comprehensive offerings for their customers. For instance, a Black-owned bakery might partner with a Black-owned event planning company to offer comprehensive catering services, thereby increasing both businesses' potential customer base. Another aspect of community support comes in the form of business incubators and accelerators focused on Black entrepreneurship. These programs provide a combination of resources, including workspace, mentorship, funding opportunities, and educational programs. Example may include the New Me Accelerator, which has helped Black-owned startups raise over $47 million in venture capital funding, and the Black Founders Exchange Program, which provides intensive training and networking opportunities for Black tech entrepreneurs. Moving beyond the immediate business community, it is essential for Black entrepreneurs to be aware of and utilize the various local and national resources available to them. These resources can provide critical support in areas ranging from funding to education and technical assistance. One of the most significant resources is the network of small business development centers, SBDCs, across the United States. These centers, often affiliated with universities or state economic development agencies, offer free or low-cost services, including business plan development, financial analysis, marketing strategy, and access to market research. According to the SBA, Small Business Administration, in fiscal year 2020, SBDCs helped clients start over 17,000 new businesses and create more than 90,000 jobs. For Black entrepreneurs, specifically the SBA's Office of African American Affairs works to increase access to capital, provide counseling and training, and ensure participation in federal procurement opportunities. The office's initiatives include the Empower to Grow program, formerly the 7J Management and Technical Assistance Program, which provides training in areas such as accounting, marketing, and strategic planning to eligible disadvantaged small businesses. Another valuable resource is a Minority Business Development Agency, or MBDA, a part of the U.S. Department of Commerce. The MBDA operates business centers across the country that offer services tailored to minority-owned businesses, including assistance with accessing capital, identifying contract opportunities, and expanding into new markets. In fiscal year 2020, the MBDA reported helping minority-owned businesses secure $8.7 billion in contract and capital. When it comes to funding, Black entrepreneurs should be aware of various programs and initiatives designed to address historical disparities in access to capital. For example, the New Voices Fund, launched by Richelieu Dennis, founder of Sundown Brand, is a $100 million fund dedicated to investing in businesses owned by women of color. Similarly, SoftBank's Opportunity Fund has committed $100 million to invest in startups led by founders of color. In addition to these private initiatives, there are numerous government programs aimed at supporting minority-owned businesses. The SBA's Business Development Program, for instance, helps socially and economically disadvantaged entrepreneurs gain access to federal contracting opportunities. Participants in this 9-year program have been awarded over $30 billion in federal contracts annually in recent years. Credit unions and community development financial institutions, or CDIFIs, can also be valuable resources for Black entrepreneurs. These organizations often have missions that include supporting underserved communities and may offer more flexible lending terms than traditional banks. For example, the African American Credit Union Coalition works to increase economic opportunities for African American communities and has partnerships with several credit unions across the country. Now, the role of technology in connecting and empowering Black businesses cannot be overlooked. Online platforms and marketplaces specifically designed to promote Black-owned businesses have gained popularity in recent years. Websites and apps like Official Black Wall Street, We Buy Black, and Black Nation provide directories of owned businesses, making it easier for consumers to find and support these enterprises. Social media platforms have also become powerful tools for Black entrepreneurs to connect with customers, partners, and mentors. Another statistic, according to a 2021 survey by GoDaddy, 82% of Black-owned businesses use social media to connect with, compared to 73% of all small businesses. Platforms like Instagram and Twitter have become particularly important for Black-owned businesses to build brand awareness and engage with their communities. However, the digital landscape also presents challenges. A 2020 report by the National Telecommunications and Information Administration found that 80.3% of white Americans use the internet compared to 71.1% of Black Americans. This digital divide can impact Black entrepreneurs' ability to fully leverage online resources and reach potential customers. Addressing this gap through initiatives like digital literacy programs and improved broadband access in underserved communities is critical for ensuring that all Black entrepreneurs can benefit from the digital economy. Education and continuous learning are also vital components of leveraging resources effectively. Many universities and community colleges offer entrepreneurship programs and courses that can provide valuable skills. For instance, Howard University's Institute for Entrepreneurship, Leadership, and Innovation offers programs specifically designed to support Black entrepreneurs. Online learning platforms like Coursera and edX, that's EDX, also provide courses on various aspects of business management, often at low or no cost. Lastly, it is important to recognize the power of advocacy and policy engagement. By participating in local chambers of commerce, industry associations, and advocacy groups, Black entrepreneurs can have a voice in shaping policies that affect their businesses. Organizations like the National Business League, funded by Booker T. Washington in 1900, continue to advocate for the interests of Black-owned businesses at the national level. In conclusion, leveraging community support and available resources is not just about taking advantage of what is offered. It is about actively engaging with these resources, contributing to the community, and working collectively to create an environment where Black-owned businesses can thrive. By networking, mentoring, collaborating, and utilizing available programs and technologies, Black entrepreneurs can build stronger, more resilient businesses that contribute to the overall economic empowerment of the Black community. As we move forward, it is crucial to remember that while these resources and support systems are important, they are tools to be used in conjunction with the internal financial resilience strategies we discussed earlier. The most successful Black entrepreneurs will be those who can effectively combine strong internal financial management with strategic use of external resources and community support. As we wrap up our exploration of Black business resilience, let us reflect on the journey we have taken today and the road ahead. Throughout this episode, we have examined the unique challenges facing Black entrepreneurs, strategies for building internal financial resilience, and the power of leveraging community and resources. The path of Black entrepreneurship is not an easy one, but it is paved with determination, innovation, and the strength of community. As the great Maya Angelou once said, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeat so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it. These words resonate deeply with the spirit of Black. Despite facing systemic barriers and historical disadvantages, Black-owned businesses continue to grow. From 2017 to 2022, the number of Black-owned businesses in the U.S. increased by 28%, outpacing the overall business growth rate of 5.3%. This resilience is not just about survival. It's about thriving and creating lasting change. Every successful Black-owned business contributes to closing the racial wealth gap, creating jobs in underserved communities, and inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs. As we have discussed in previous episodes, financial empowerment is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous learning, adaptation, and community support. By embracing both the challenges and opportunities, Black entrepreneurs are not just building businesses. They are reshaping the economic landscape and writing a new chapter in the story of American entrepreneurship. Now that we have explored the path to resilience for Black-owned businesses, it is time to turn knowledge into action. Your financial empowerment and business success journey begins with a single step. I challenge you to take concrete action this week to strengthen your financial resilience. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, there is always room for improvement. As a matter of fact, to support you in this journey, I'm creating a complementary resource, the Black Entrepreneurs Financial Resilience Toolkit. This fillable and downloadable PDF guide includes a financial health self-assessment checklist, a template for creating a holistic financial wellness plan, a list of key resources and organizations supporting Black entrepreneurs, and tips for building and leveraging your professional network. So to get your free copy of this toolkit, visit our website at mariejocaesar.com. Simply enter your email address and we will send you the guide directly to your inbox. It will be available for download starting next week. Remember, financial resilience is not built overnight. It requires consistent effort and dedication. Use this toolkit as your starting point and commit to implementing at least one new strategy or connecting with one new resource in the coming week. By taking action today, you are investing in your future success and you are contributing to the broader economic empowerment of the Black community. Let us work together to build stronger, more resilient Black-owned businesses. And as we come to the end of our discussion today, let us take a moment to reflect on the importance of resilience in the Black business community. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you who tuned in today. Your commitment to learning and growth is truly inspiring, and that's what keeps me going. A special thank you to the countless Black entrepreneurs who continue to persevere, innovate, and lead by example. Your resilience lights the way for future generations. Thank you for that. I also want to acknowledge the organizations and individuals working tirelessly to support Black-owned businesses. Your efforts are making a real difference in our communities. Remember, building resilience is an ongoing process. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep pushing forward. Join us next week as we address specific strategies for Black-owned businesses. We will explore practical tools and techniques to help you manage your finances more effectively and set your business up for long-term success. Until then, this is Mary Jo Caesar reminding you that your financial wellness is the foundation of your business success. Continue merging life and money and stay resilient. Bye for now.
Thanks for tuning in to the Merging Life and Money Show with Marie Jo Caesar. We hope today's episode on Black business resilience has inspired you to take your financial strategy to the next level. If you found value in this content, please share it with a fellow entrepreneur who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast for more insights on merging life and money for business success. Join us next week as we dive into specific financial strategies for Black business owners. Until then, keep building that financial resilience.